It is confirmed that we will be visiting all 9 realms in the next game. Now, we obviously didn't get to visit Asgard, Svartalheim and Vanaheim in the first game. So what do these 3 realms have to offer in the next game? First off, let's begin with Asgard. Obviously, one of the biggest things to happen in Asgard might be a boss fight with Odin and perhaps Heimdall as well. And there is Surtur's role in Ragnarok, obviously. So we might have a lot of different missions with a very few side quests in terms of gameplay. I don't know when in the game we might visit Asgard, but I do think we will get the visit to Asgard in the ending parts of the game. This is mainly due to Surtur's involvement during Ragnarok, since he is destined to fall at the hands of Thor and Odin, but he will strike Asgard to destroy it. So, to experience all of that stuff, it's obvious that Ragnarok has to happen, and at least from my guess, Ragnarok will happen in the ending of the next game. The second realm is Svartalheim, the realm of the dwarves. Now this was shown for some time in the trailer, and we also got a lot of different details through the scenes such as the dragons, we got a new character Durlin and more. So what can we expect to see in Svartalheim from the next game? From the story's point of view, I feel that Durlin will be pretty important in the quest to find Tyr, and we could also have a sort of scene where Durlin tests Kratos and Atreus in combat, which could lead to a main mission where we could get like a boss fight against the Draki for a powerful object such as a tooth or something, and this can be used to upgrade our weapons or even get a brand new one as well. So even from the point of view of the story and gameplay, it sort of makes sense. Now if we were to go through the boss fight, with what and where would we fight? This is where the third realm comes in, which is Vanaheim. I'm not sure whether this realm might have a significant role in the story, but we can definitely expect to fight something big like the Draki or even have side quests in Vanaheim as well. Now that the 3 unvisited realms of the first game is done, we move on to the remaining 6. Now let's start off with Alfheim. Now Alfheim was shown in the trailer as well, and we could see that the light and dark elves are fighting each other. So what can we expect from this realm in the next game? From the story's point of view, I feel that the visit to Alfheim would be in order to have Freyr appear in the next game. Freyr is Freyr's brother obviously, and the reason I feel he will appear in the next game is because in Norse mythology, Freyr is killed by Surtur, and since there is a high possibility that Surtur can also appear in the next game, we can expect to see Freyr appear as well. The next realm is Muspelheim. Now this one is a bit interesting to think about. From what I think, the realm Muspelheim might be important only in terms of gameplay. Now how and why would this happen? We can expect to meet Surtur in Muspelheim, and since Surtur does have Odin as his enemy, we can expect Surtur to team up with Kratos and Atreus. So if Kratos meets Surtur in Muspelheim, we can expect an upgrade in Kratos' rage mode, and in terms of lore, Surtur could imbue Kratos' body with the primordial flame, and perhaps he might even make a new weapon just for this particular ability and even give it to Kratos. So the rage mode could be called anything such as Rage of Surtur or Primordial Rage as well. Surtur having Odin as an enemy is also confirmed by Mimir. The next realm is Helheim. Now I don't know whether this would have the same importance it had in the first game, but the only way I see it, the bird in Helheim could be a boss fight. So at least to fight the bird, we could be visiting Helheim, but how and why would the fight happen? I'm not sure about that. I guess the game will answer that. The third realm being Niflheim, I don't think this would have a lot of importance in the main story of God of War Ragnarok, but I guess we can expect to have a few side quests in this realm. The fourth realm was important in the first game, which is indeed Jotunheim. Now what importance can Jotunheim have in the next game? For this I'm not sure, but I guess we could expect to see all the giants getting ready for the situation of Ragnarok, and we can expect to meet a lot of them in Jotunheim as well.
Surt the Brave forged his sword of flame for one purpose alone: to burn down Asgard when Ragnarok comes at last. His destiny is to fall at the hands of Thor and Odin, but in so doing, strike the blow that leaves their realm in ash and ruin.
Freyr's temple. The ring is just as beautiful as I'd remembered.
Freyr.
A Vanir god. Freya's brother, actually.
Freyr has a long history with the elves. One of the few gods welcome here.
So these were just my thoughts about what each realm might have to offer in terms of both story and gameplay in the next game, God of War Ragnarok. Do let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Do you think a particular realm might have a lot of importance in the next game? And that's about it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Do leave a like if you've enjoyed and subscribe for more videos like this. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching.